along with some apple cider vinegar, and maybe some Z-Radical, which can improve circulation, or Fucoidan Z, which can improve the circulation to the area. Lots of good stuff there, Cosmo. Good luck with everything, man.
Thank you, my friend.
All right, have a beautiful day, brother. Okay, let's go to Texas and welcome Manjula. Is that how you say it? Manjula? Hey, how you doing? Hello?
Yeah. I mean,
Hi
when
there.
you go that close, you can have a huge shift, right?
Are you talking to me, ma'am?
You're having a shift out the back here.
Okay, I'm going to put you back on hold, Manjula, because I don't know who you're talking to there, but you weren't talking to me. Okay, let's go to California. What's up, Tom? Welcome to the bright side.
Hi, Ben.
Hey, what's up, Tom? How you doing?
Hey, good. How you doing? Hey, thanks for everything that you do. I appreciate it.
Sure. What's up?
Two questions. Well, in the last year, I've been able to lower my Zoloft down from 200 milligrams, and right now I'm at about 125.
Nice. How'd you do
and,
it? What did you do?
Well, I kind of used your strategy about eating more protein, more veggie carbs, the sun.
Nice.
Breathing.
Are you on zinc?
Kind of did all of that. Zinc Colinate.
Good deal.
Yeah.
So what else? How can I help you?
So, well, my question is that now that I lowered it to 125, and I've been kind of feeling a bit more anxious, harder to relax this next week.
Tom, I'm losing you. Man. Are you on a speaker?
No, I'm not. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, you're really choppy. Ask a question before, and then I'll let you go. Ask me your question. You want more results? You want to get completely off your medication? Is that what you're saying?
Well, my question is that I'm on 100 milligrams 5-HTP, and how high can I realistically
You can
raise
take
that?
as much of that stuff as you want, but it'll top out in its benefits. 100 milligrams, you're not going to get much more benefits for most people. You can try it, and you should try it because it's non-toxic. See where you're at. I call this functional dosing, and that's where you take as much as you need to where you notice results. When you take a little bit more and then you don't notice results, you back down to the highest point, the highest dose where you notice results. That's called functional dosing. So you take 50 milligrams, you say, oh, I got great results. Let me see a little more. You take 70 milligrams, go, wow, I got even better results. You take 100 milligrams, you go, oh my God, I got amazing results. And then you take 120 milligrams and you go, well, I didn't notice too much difference between 120 and 100, so I'm going to stay at 100. That's called functional dosing. So you want to take as much as you need to where you notice results. And for most folks, 100 milligrams of 5-HTP is pretty much where you need to be. A couple things about serotonin. Vitamin C is very, very important for helping the body produce serotonin. So is magnesium, and so is the B complex. So making sure that you're using the Beyond Tangy Tangerine, getting your vitamin C every day, making sure you're taking your B complex, or you're getting your B complex in the Beyond Tangy Tangerine. And I would actually be throwing in a little extra vitamin B6, pyridoxine. You can get that by itself, and make sure you take it with your Beyond Tangy Tangerine, because you never want to take one B vitamin without taking all of the rest. So as you're doing your BTT, your Beyond Tangy Tangerine, throw in 100 milligrams or 50 milligrams or so of vitamin B6 with it. Vitamin C, vitamin B6, magnesium, and zinc are also important for serotonin. Sounds like you're already doing the zinc. If you're not on magnesium, get on the Beyond OsteoFX. Try to get about 1,000 milligrams or so of magnesium a day. Take it at bedtime. Keeping your sugar intake down, but keeping your vegetable carbohydrates and protein up, and that's great that you're doing that. The sun is also very important for serotonin production, so make sure that you're getting yourself out in the sun. And it might help you to take a little melatonin at night. Melatonin is actually converted into serotonin, so 3 milligrams or so of melatonin might be helpful for you also. A few other things, but that's a good place for you to be. Does that help you, Tom, or any other questions?
Yeah, that's great. No, my only other question is...
Okay, we lost Tom. All right, Tom. Sorry about that, bro. We lost you. All right, call back if you like on our next episode. Only got about a minute now. I want to get to a couple more if I can. Truth Raider, welcome to the bright side. What's up, Carl? How you doing?
This is Ben. I don't know if you can hear me or not, but I think the GCN radio network line is having difficulty. I don't know if you can hear this or not.
I hear you. We hear you.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
It's breaking up on my end as well.
Okay.
Anyway, tips for the listeners out there this week. Greater tips. If you're feeling sad and down and depressed, it's just as important to get a good private cry out as much as it is to keep a good smile,
That's right.
to take care of your health, and to feel well. It's just as important. activates
Endorphins.
the autonomic nervous system.
Yes, and endorphins too, pleasure hormones when we cry. You're absolutely correct. Crying is very, very important. You don't want to be sitting there sobbing like a freakazoid, but making sure if you have stuff inside that you get it out. Very important. Good point, Truth Raider. We talk about nutrition all the time on this program, but these emotional, mental strategies, in my opinion, and spiritual strategies for that matter, are just as important as the nutritional strategy, if not more important than the nutritional strategies. I call it SMEP, S-M-E-P, spiritual, mental, emotional, physical. And make no mistake about it, when you listen to the bright side, when you listen to this program, I myself stand for spiritual health, mental health, emotional health, and then physical health in that order. We got to feel connected spiritually, whatever that is. We got to be thinking correct thoughts. Why? Because every time we think a thought, it gets converted into a hormone. Crappy thoughts, crappy hormones. Good thoughts, good hormones. And the same is true about emotional and the feeling aspect of life. And then, of course, getting on a good nutritional supplement program and watching our diet is also important. Truth Raider, wiser words were never spoken. I'm not surprised they came out of Carl, the Truth Raider in Portland, Oregon. Thank you, buddy. I got to move on. Truth Raider, you want to say goodbye? Or did you already say goodbye? Okay, Truth Raider hung up. All right. That's all the time we have for today. Thank you so much for listening, friends. Love to have you on the Brightside Ben team. If you want to join the team and start yourself a longevity business, or even if you just want to get your products at the wholesale price, please head over to brightsideben.com, click on the Join the Team link, and start yourself a longevity business for a one-time $10 fee. If you're in the Olean, New York area, hope we see you tomorrow evening at 7 p.m. Doing a talk for my friend Jonathan Smith at the Country Manor Grill House in Olean, New York. Thanks for listening, folks. Have yourselves a spectacular day. We'll talk to y'all later. Bye for now.
The experts at Web.com want to build your business a successful website for free, just like we did for these current Web.com customers.
We've used and looked at other website designers, but there's nobody better than Web.com.
Web.com can build your website in as little as 7 days free. Plus, we'll promote it on all the major search engines like Google, Yahoo, and Bing. If after 30 days you're happy, we'll continue to provide promotion, hosting, support, and maintenance, all for one low monthly fee. If not, cancel and pay nothing.
If you're in business today and you don't have a web presence, you won't be taken seriously.
Call right now and you'll also get a free .com or .net domain name for your new website, powered by VeriSign, the world's leading domain name provider.
Call 800-297-0154. That's 800-297-0154.
No upfront charge for site build, after which ongoing fees apply. Rights to site are relinquished when canceled. Domain included during active service, after which fees apply.
That's 800-297-0154.
This is Dan Pilla. Do you owe the IRS money you can't pay? Are tax debts crippling you? I've defended people from the IRS for over 30 years. I've helped thousands, and I can help you too. I wrote the book on IRS settlement, and I'm telling you, there's no such thing as a hopeless case. Call 800-34-NO-TAX to finally get free of IRS debt. With the IRS's new programs, there's never been a better time to solve your problem. Call 800-34-NO-TAX. That's 800-34-NO-TAX, or my website, danpilla.com.
Hi, this is Ted Anderson. Have you ever wondered why banks, stockbrokers, investment advisors won't talk about gold IRAs? They've been available since 1986, yet the financial industry won't recognize the value of gold for your retirement. Gold has outperformed paper investments, yet no word about IRAs. If you would like to have gold for your retirement, call 800-686-2237. Don't get left behind by rising inflation and low returns. Call 800-686-2237.